I got that sauce.
Let me switch my chat up. What up, chat? Oh, suckin' now. It's yours truly, Mr.Goodbarz. We're live in Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio, brought to you by YHL, Young Hustle League. And we're here to talk about hip-hop, culture. What you mean? Let's go so further. What's good with y'all, man? We're gonna make some beats too, but I'm coming live because I haven't been live in a long time. It's been a while since I've been live, and I just wanted to go live so everybody know that we got a show this week coming up. Beneficial Bang, Mr.Goodbarz, YHL will be in Somersworth, New Hampshire. Oh yeah, the showcase. If you're tuning in and you're in Somersworth, New Hampshire, please pull up. Yo, big shout out to Faith One for sharing. Oh my gosh. Oh man, big shout out to Faith One. I gotta love that. Hold up, gotta show love what love is due. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hey. So the YHL Showcase is a showcase where we're taking a couple of acoustic artists that we know that are in the musical family that we have, that we're going to basically put a show together for these guys. It's going to be vendors. It's going to be at the VFW. The money is going to a charitable cause. So not only we're just rapping, we're trying to help people and celebrate people. And that's, we're just going into the community of Somersworth. We got some good friends out there, good families, you know what I mean, that we know out there personally. So that's where we're going out there to support, show some love. I can't wait for this. Location 43 High Street, Somersworth, New Hampshire, VFW, Somersworth Ballroom. It's going to be in the ballroom. We also are going to have basically kind of like an YHL experience. So you'll be able to create with us and YHL on live while we're on stage. That's going to be the best part, I think, and I feel like, I mean, personally, I feel like that's going to be the move for people to like experience YHL as a whole and see how me and Bane cook up and how we perform on stage. We're going to have my brother and a new affiliate of YHL, also the head of entertainment, Matt, there. He's going to be doing an early DJ set featuring Nitro Nick coming to close it out and rock with YHL on stage. So guys, be ready for something really great. Wolf Flair says, hey brother, you missed my birthday yesterday. Oh, Wolf, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry, I was very busy. And usually like Facebook will let me know. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry to see that. Colosso, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. So yeah, this is YHL right here. And again, guys, the event is gonna be fun. It's $15 at the door. You get free tacos. It's Cinco de Mayo, by the way, that day. I don't know if anybody knows that. Doors open at 4:30. It's an early in the day show. We're gonna probably wrap up around like 10 or 11. It's May 5th, 2025. Live performance from Bangin' Bars. High energy sounds from DJ Nitro Nick. A festive Cinco de Mayo rare celebration. And we got a 50-50 raffle. Test your luck and win big. $3 tacos all night. My bad. Ticket options, advanced tickets, you can order your tickets now for $10. And at the door it will be $15, and it still includes 2 tacos. Bring your crew, enjoy great food, have some fun. Come kick it with me and Bang, man, have some fun. And we're gonna try to make this a monthly thing, so don't be so timid. There's gonna be some artists that we have in YHL that come to the studio that we wanna feature and put on this so that we can be able to show them how to do a show. Much love, boy, you already know. And I think the best thing about this, it creates excitement for other artists and other people that are involved in hip hop in New Hampshire or in the New England area, right? There's a lot of things going on, and I always have to keep things very musical. So if we're talking music, you will see an appearance from me. If we talk any type of genre, whatever's going on. If someone's talking about hippity hop or punk rock, I'm gonna appear somewhere. It doesn't even matter where, you're gonna see it somewhere. I don't know why it happens. So when anything that has to do with music, I will be there. But if we go beyond that, if we step across a line that we all know that's drawn in the sand that we can see, because if you can see the shoreline hit the sand, you know that you don't want to go there at that moment in time. So if we know that exists, and if anybody crosses that, I walk away. Mind you, that's how I've always been. I've been battling for years. It's crazy to say that. But here we are, 2026, the great year of the truth. That's what Cat Williams said it was going to be. So here we are. I'm not reacting to the post. I'm just going to try to get some people's feedback. What's going on? You know what? I got to do a big share. Drop in, leave some comments. What are your thoughts on hip-hop? What are your thoughts on hip-hop as a whole? I'm asking the people because I'm a person that creates it. And sometimes I feel like the audience should have, because a lot of people say you should just make it, you just make music for yourself. You just make music for yourself, but when like they're making music for the label. You know what I mean? So like, why not ask the audience? Why not ask the crowd? Like, what do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want to hear like some speed rap, like Tech Eminem type flow, or do you guys want to see 2 guys battle it out song for song, or acapella for acapella, or like URL style? What do you guys like, and what do you want to see come from hip hop and place as content in your local area? And you would like to see the local people do it, you know? And don't get it twisted, it's a lot of local talent out there. I'm just saying for like New England and like New Hampshire specifically as a whole. Hey. Woo! That's my shit. What do you guys think about what's going on with music in general? As we sit here and create this type of stuff, we gotta ask ourselves this. Yeah, Cam, I do. Yeah, Cam, my princess, I make music too. This is how you met me. If it wasn't for music, I wouldn't be gaming. I wouldn't be game streaming. Music is the, hey, let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. I switched to punk rock too. See what I mean? It's crazy too because I just made that post, that Debo and Elijah post, just to like stir the shit pot. And I told people that that's what I was doing. But it was something underlying to the whole situation that I'm now discovering. In the comments at least. The comments tell everything. It's people online that call themselves screenshot princesses. I don't gotta do nothing. I just let Facebook do sorting out. You know what I mean? Like, I let Facebook sort it out. Hey. I wonder how it sounds. How does it sound out there, guys? Does it sound good? over here barking and shit. Alright, bet. So today we're gonna make some music while we wait for everybody to get in. If you don't know, my name is Mr.Goodbarz. I am the owner of Mr.Goodbarz Toy Box Studio, president of YHL, Young Hustle League. Me and my brother Beneficial Bang have been creating this company for about 10 years now. If you're new to the stream, this is what I really do. And I also am the owner of the community Goodbarz Gaming, which is a community brought together to just have fun and experience music and spread information about the games that we know and love, and try to have fun with it and create black content from a gamer standpoint. Honestly, I'm gonna tell it like it is. And I use me and my friends, and a big shout out to TNT Protection Agency. Those my guys over there, they doing their thing. Shout out to Teeth and Tone, man. Always holding it down, Tone and Teeth, baby. But yeah, so this is what I really do, Camo Princess. This is what I really do. I make music. We're gonna cut this down. We're gonna cut the beats down. So we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start from scratch, like I always do. And you know what? That's what we're gonna name the beat. We're gonna name the beat "Start from Scratch." Give me a genre that you guys would like to hear at this moment in time, as I play keys and deal with the non-essential things in my head from scratch. That's what we're gonna call it, from scratch. Sometimes I like to freestyle beats because I feel like sometimes your creativity, just from knowing like music theory, you can latch onto something and use your brain and your receiver to not only use the knowledge you already have, but to take something you already know and not recycle it, but make it flavorful, make it new. It's like taking chicken. Like, you can eat chicken all fucking day, but if you don't like figure out ways to flip chicken, like you could do different sauces, different seasonings, and like sometimes you can make chicken taste really savory. You can make chicken taste crunchy and crispy. So like that's how I try to see my music. I try to cook up the right way because every chef puts love in their music. Puts love in their food, right? See how I did that? Every chef, like, it's like a chef be making music when they be making food. You hear the sounds and shit, and the knives hitting the table and shit. And I always make a good breakfast, so I like to refreshing people and give them some new. You can break your fast with this, like, and it's healthy for you and it's good. Something different. It's not the same, but it sounds like something you're used to. You know what I mean? So let's get started. I always start with piano because that is my go-to. I don't know how other people start making beats. I don't grab a loop. Sometimes I do, if I feel the vibe. Sometimes I have Spawn create me something. Today we're gonna start with forefront piano and just get really like dive into a chord progression. What genre should we make, guys? Should we make pop rock, pop punk, pop punk, Tupac as punk rock? So that would be like West Coast. Oh man, I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole bag. Hold up. That's a whole bag right there. Hold up. Pop punk. If you took Tupac songs and made it like pop punk rock songs, what would you call the band? What would the name of the band be? Evolution of Erotas. Evolutionary Riders. That's what. Oh man, that's a dope band name. Evolutionary Riders. Yo, hold up. Outlaws gotta take. Yo, Outlaws, let me know, man. I make the punk rock band, dog. Yo, Tupac Estate, let me know. I'll make that happen, bro. I swear I will. I'll play all the guitars, and it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real West Coasty, and it's gonna feel right. We ain't even gotta put Pac on it. It's just gonna be his songs and pop punk rock style. What I like to do to this piano too is like I like to like add some hot sauce on it. And shout out to Kyle Beats. This plugin is really cool because not only can you really like find a new sound, but you can play with the EQs. And it like when you play with the EQs in this thing, it's crazy. So you see how it's like really regular right now? Right, that's a regular piano. It's not even no buttons on it. Oh, now we got something. And then what I do, I just make it a little bit stronger. I grab a CLA 2A, put it stereo, Turn the gain up. Just give me gain stage it real quick. You know, let me see where I'm at. Then I find some piano sounds that I like. Tone! What's shaking with your boy? Go right to the 808s. Because it's trappy, so you already know where we're going with this. No second guess it, just work. D sharp. Ooh. I ain't saying want to raid nothing. No, let the tay. I ain't rather really been singing on like that. Not at all like that. Yeah. I'm gonna make the kicks go in there. I go to that Detroit sound, cause that Detroit got that flavor in there. Feel me? Yeah, I love that snare. Ka. Why walk on the tune? They in the phones. They had all on the and that you said something. Thought you said something. Yeah, I thought you said something. All right, so let's split that. Let's split that pattern so we can start arranging. Some like car going off outside. That's the piano. That's the 808. I think that's the kick. Where's the snare at? Did I put the snare in there? That's the kick. That's just the snare. Is it still stuck in there? Oh, there it is. That thing was high. What the fuck? Alright. What? I thought you said something. What's good with you, Tone? Take the metronome. Yeah, I like that. Smack. Like. Yeah, we need that, and we need some hi hats too. Detroit got some fire hi hats too. We're gonna put some fire. We're gonna put some fire on top of fire on top, because it's like Dylon fire, top 5, bro. Dylon. Let's go. You spit hot fire. Facts, bro. Said that shit too. Let's add the hi hats. I want to add some flavor to the hi hats. So all I'm gonna do is just like change the velocities, and then like take some out. And I'm gonna make that one like creepy and weird. And on that second turnaround too, we're gonna do. Yeah. Right below it. Yeah, I like that. Woo. What? Anybody in the scene, they ain't phone, but they ain't just saying that you're running from the Senate, You see, it made room for the rapper. You see how I made room for the. This is a little gross beat. I want people to groove to my shit. I don't want to be too complex. I want you to walk to my shit. Like you could walk. I want you to walk down the street and start dancing. I don't even care what you're doing. Shake your tail feather. That's what I want. I don't care about the accolades. I don't care about none of that shit. That's what I want. Hold up. Yeah, I like that. And now I'm pan it left and right. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, can y'all even hear the music? Y'all can't hear the music? Yo, y'all didn't tell me y'all can't hear the fucking music, bro? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm cooking. Y'all let me cook like that. Hold up. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no. Oh no. Nah. That's crazy. Cause like it don't even sound like what y'all. This is what I started with. That's crazy. I just cooked up a whole beat and y'all niggas couldn't even hear this shit. What the fuck you mean, bro? What do you mean? The beat sounds like this? Oh my god. That's an L, bro. That's an ultimate L. What the fuck you mean y'all couldn't hear that shit? Y'all niggas didn't even say nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. I gotta get off screen real quick. That's crazy. Y'all let me rock out like that? You see how it sounds better now? You see how the mint sounds better? Doesn't it sound better now, guys? Don't worry, it's all my fault because my shit was all fucked up. I didn't even have the right tongue on. What you talking about? Hey, yo, give me something. Pick it up. You think you sound on me? And no, so they ain't on the ain't from no music. If it's on the ain't on like ain't from no trees, like that's my fucking bad. You know what's crazy? The pianos don't even sound like that, and that's still fire. This is what the pianos really sound like, and I was about to add shit to it. Hold up. Let that shit bounce. Yeah, I get an ounce. Yo, master smells too. Yeah, I'm coming through. Hey, bounce. Go ahead and bounce. Hey, we can know what's names. And it's all like the news. I ain't roll like the, hey. And I roll like the, and I, hey. This shit really is. Only know these from this. Only one of these. Only know that, I don't know this or this. Oh, what up, Brody? Oh, you ain't know this cooking up, man. What do you want to see come from New England hip hop? I finally got the beat working, bro. I made a whole beat. They couldn't even hear this shit, bro. Ricardo, I'm lacking, bro. It's all good, though. We back up in it. What up, man? God, I see you. Okay. vibes real quick. You feel me? Ooh, good bars is different now. The only reason I do this so Facebook don't get mad at me. Ain't that about a bitch? I done cooked up a whole beat and nobody told me they could hear the damn beat. They could hear me. I'm over here cooking thinking I'm doing something. I ain't doing not a damn thing. I can't wait to clip that. So what do you guys think? How hip-hop should go? I try not to lag, bro. I try not to lag, bro. I try my hardest. God blessing me, man. God be blessing me. Truthfully. Look how the beat dropped, though. Woo! What the hook should be about? Tell me what the hook should be about. Yeah. Pick it up. Woo! I'm gonna add a melody lead. It's gonna be string. It's gonna be violin. I'm gonna do violin. I think violin will sound great with this. Chop them bitches. Yo, Creative Kayla was shaking with you. Man, I'm just cooking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing a good old cook. You know what I mean? Every chef got to make good music, and they put love in their music. That's what I try to do. You know what I mean? Every good chef put love in their music. Hold on, chefs don't make music bars. What the fuck you talking about? Chef makes food. Every good chef puts love in their food. Damn it, that's the second time I said that shit. It's because of the trees talking. It's because of the trees talking. That's why. Nah, you already know, Femo. I got you. All right, bet. We got the Scar orchestra screens. I'm gonna add a little parametric EQ in that mode. Gross beat to that. gotta add some a different part. Slide. Hold up. I might have to write a verse to this shit. Just to show people, because Young Bird said just make the track for him, show how you do it. Oh, damn. I done copied the whole thing. So, at this point in time, for the turnaround part, I try to create something like musical that just like, that sets the second verse apart from everything. You know what I mean? So what I do is I go to like a scarred orchestra, clone it, right? And I put it in a different insert, like 12. I think I got 12. I think I'm full. Oh, let's go to 13. 13's got the perk on it. So, and I try to find a string that fits, and I try to add a musical part to the second part of the verse just to switch it up a little bit. All right, Creator Caleb, man. Much love, man. Thank you for stopping by and saying what's up, showing some love, man. I appreciate you. Tone, you like that, right? You like that? That's tough, right? So that second part is where I'm a cook. Like, you know what I mean? And then that's when and then you add like you add the chord progression, and then you add the melody afterwards.
And I don't want nothing too complex, but I just wanted it to sound classy. Because at that point in time, that's where the artist can really, it's up to them to like deliver any type of melody, any type of hard flow. I'm giving you a chance to really show people, this is what you can do. This is what you're here for. So, and that's what the music has to represent. I mean, build it up, build it up, build up. Oh, but he has the hammer that Thor forged from the hells that Loki created. You know what I mean? Like type shit. Ooh, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick, buddy boy. That was good, but I don't want to start there. And then we add whooshes. Mad whooshes. Just a lot of whooshes. Yeah, that's what we're going to end with. Yeah, it's going to do this. We got to find some whooshes. Some Worcestershire sauce. You feel me? Yeah, it's perfect. I don't even care if it's that short. Make it ugly. So let's see what it sounds like. That's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Where's our 14? Let's put it all in. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 bars. Little snare splash. Get right back stomping on them. I learned so much listening to these lives. I'm trying to tell you, bro, I got you. If you got any questions too, let me know. Like, yo, Barz, like, what's that? Like, what are you doing right now? Just let me know. I got you. I'll break it down and everything. Hey. Now we gotta build the intro. You know that little part that I just created? That's gonna be the intro. Makes sense. So here it is. Oh yeah, done. What you add the piano in the back, but like what you do is to make it seem like it's happy, right? All I'm gonna do is just copy what's there, and I'm gonna paste it somewhere else. I'm gonna highlight the whole joint, right? And then I'm gonna just knock it up, Control Shift up, knock the whole chord progression up. So it'd be like happy, like, see how it's happy? And then you add the hi-hats, keep the bounds. Oh, nah, it's not like that. You stuck on something. It's gonna better rock on nothing. It's nothing like that's on nothing. Better show up for something. Go. That's the verse though. So that's the crazy part. Oh no, that shit gotta go. Now it's the verse. And then what I do, like, you know what I mean, I add my flavors, you know what I mean? I got the tape stop. That's my go-to flavor. Like, that's how I really get in. And a lot of dudes like be like, oh, I bet your engineer can't do this, and do 2 beat pumps and then put a tape stop in there and be like, yo, that's crazy. But like, I was doing this shit like 2012 when I first saw about you could tape stop like certain instruments, and people used to do instruments. I was like, man, this shit, I just want to do the whole track. But niggas was doing that shit in Pro Tools in like the 2000s, and it was like, it was a thing, but like it didn't really catch on. Like, people didn't really need it. So I took it and utilized it as a tool for myself. And I use it for like my beats, and like when I create for like I like doing it for so if you get a performance track, right? A performance track is should have on your verses, at least, this is for me, YHL standard, dubs. Take the ad-libs off, because you're gonna do your hype man's gonna have your ad-libs. So just do dubs so that you know when to catch yourself, and any parts that you feel like you got to catch some air when you're moving from stage from the left side to the left side. So like if you have a part where you need to catch your air, you have your hype man have your back. So basically I put dubs, but on the hooks I keep mainly the main vocal and I turn it down a little bit. And that's what I do for performance tracks, right? That's how we try to keep it clean on stage. I know some people be like, oh, we want to hear you rap some shit, but that's how you set up a set list. Like when I do my set list, right, my first song that I do is a freestyle that I do always with no lyrics in the back, just to show you what I do and what I can do. And this is my rap. I wrote this. This is me. This is who I am. So you can take that how you want it. It is what it is, and this is what it's going to be for the rest of the night. So this is my style. And then after that, you get my core music. So, and when I do a performance track, I try to tend to take the dubs away. So when I make my beats, I, especially if I'm rapping on it, I cater it and mend the beat to what I want as an artist, and I rap on it. And then sometimes if people want to do performance tracks, I would do a tape stop on the bad words on the stage. So let's say, like you said, a couple bad words, but you go into a communal event and you need to, you know what I mean, take them bad words out. So I use the tape stop. It was like, and I use it to take the bad words out for live performances. So it's all up to the artist. It's all up to, like, I try to create like a show with because I have a DJ, and you know what I mean, some people just come in with a flash drive. I don't do that no more. I don't let nobody. Only DJ Nitro Nick can touch my set list now, because we have a routine. We have a routine. We rehearse a routine. So like that DJ doesn't know my routine. You know what I'm saying? Like and he performs with me on the stage. So you know what I mean? It's a difference. It's a difference when you have that. A lot of niggas don't got that. A lot of niggas don't even like acknowledge their DJ. Truthfully. Let's really talk about it. But that's neither here nor there. I make music to make music. Everybody can politic on a Facebook post. That's how I keep it. I keep it just like that. So yeah, like this beat just can get arranged, you know what I'm saying? And like start like I can mix it real quick, and I can go to the next one. It's called From Scratch. So right there. So I can cut the whole beat. I'm gonna do it right here. I like it right there. Let him rock for a little bit. That 808. I like that 808. I'm gonna spend it a little bit. sounds happy, but it's not. Right there. You just find it, boom, slide it over. And you put the cherry on top, you feel me? Down with that.
Oh my god, is that... Oh my god. Oh my god, is that...
Let's go. Let's go. I put the cherry on top, you feel me? Let's go.
Oh my god, is that...
Oh.
Goodbarz? Oh my god, is that... Goodbarz?
What? I like that. Gotta boss on my friend. Listen, you know the reason. She did a video though. Oh no, I like the. No, I like the hit it though. And I ain't gonna go get it. So, he ain't been this. He ain't gonna get it. He's so big information. That's a know your role when you get it. It's bullet code. I'm gonna change that note. I'm gonna keep it C. No, I'm gonna keep it D sharp. I'm gonna drag it out. Let's listen to it. I got something for that. Now I just created movement for that. So it's and send and go. Kept that. I wanted that go. It's on no table when I play space and I go. Anything like but it freezes. No TV, rolling on the back. Like the back. Shit, anything that. Like, I'll be making that spiritual trap. Take those out. Let's listen to it from the top. Let's go. This is the intro. And you know what? I add that there too.
Oh my god, is that...
Oh.
Goodbarz?
That wiggle one, got a wiggle on that one. Let's go. Hey. Or you can rap regular on it. I got a regular verse. Do you wanna? Hey, yo, I got a beat called "Do You Wanna Ride?" You guys wanna hear it? Hey. on the Facebooks. I miss the 90s when the hustlers used off their playbook. Real shit, this ain't rap. I just spit crack files. Things that rock bottom to their veins, they lay the smack down. Lay the smack down. Like rap now.
Oh my god, is that
Is that? Hey yo, tell me how this beat though sound though, like on everything.
Tell me how this beat sound. This beat is crazy. And I'm glad that I learned the bass progression in it. I'm really happy about it. I'm only gonna play it for a little bit, and I'm not even gonna play the vocals.
Why sound like that? I love chopping shit up just right though. You gotta do it right, cause you gotta respect the song, you gotta respect the music. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy with white chair, do or die? Do you wanna ride in the backseat of the caddy in around with do or die? Hey, in the room, in no pimp, in the song, in the home, my glasses all in that limp. Yeah. No, you wanna hear the reverse? That's what the reverse sound like. Now I'm backsliding. I've been walking with this limp since they baptized me. Influenced by them niggas with no life insurance. He was a gangster like his work, man. My pops a purist. Yeah, I learned to be the dirt. I'm the earth for the totem pole. I remember talking high on rotary phones. If it's beef, I ain't talking on the internet, dawg. I was playing for the plot. He got a ticket to God. Trees in the forces. Now the deacon Rican speaking Puerto Rican while the people singing. We see the money on the weekend. Mothballs, lot jaws. I'm not a boss, but make sure my soldier's still good when the cops call. Get me? Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy with do or die? Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? White shell, you do or die. Do you wanna ride? Do or die. Pay my tithe and now I'm backsliding. I've been walking with this limp since they baptized me. Influenced by them niggas with no life insurance. He was a gangster like his work, man. My pops a purist. Yeah, I learned to be the dirt. I'm the earth for the totem pole. I remember talking high on rotary phones. If it's beef, I ain't talking on the internet, dog. I was playing for the block. He got a ticket to God. Trees in the forces. Now the deacon Rican speaking Puerto Rican while the people singing. We see the money on the weekend. My balls, lot jaws. I'm not a boss, but make sure my soldier's still good when the cops call. Don't let it go over your head. Do you wanna ride? Hey, in the backseat of the caddy, but white chest, do or die. Do you wanna ride? Hey, in the backseat of the caddy, white chest, do or die. Hey, yo, shout out to Do or Die, man. They the truth. I had to remix that shit. I was like, man, somebody gotta do it. And I learned the bass line and played the bass line, so and like that's why it just rocks. I was like, yo, that bass, whoever played that bass, yo, salute to you, man.
That bass is fire, bro. I heard that bass line. I was like, oh, yo, I gotta get on that. I gotta figure that out. And it's in B. It's in B minor. And that shit, man, that shit's hard. Yeah, do you want to ride? Yeah, do you want to ride? I'm telling you, nobody's done it. I haven't heard nobody remix that. I haven't. And I was like, yo, I gotta learn that bass line, yo. I gotta learn that bass line. And I learned the bass line, and I was like, all right, bet. And I'm gonna move on from there. And then like once I learned the bass line, I was like, I'm lit, I'm good. That shit gonna be flavor. I want Bang on that. Bang is gonna kill that. When he hears it, he's gonna shit bricks. He's gonna be like, yo, you did that? I'm like, yeah, I figured that out. I figured that shit out. I went into the spaceship for that shit. I was like, yo, I gotta figure it. I was playing it. I was trying to figure it out, and I was like, I don't want to stream this because I wanna show people it. It was like something I wanted to work on. It was a learning experience for me. And it was me learning something I didn't know and understand at the moment in time. And that's what I wanted to achieve, is to learn something. And I wanted to learn what those guys, they just, you know what I mean? They came in with the really good bass lines and what drove the music to feel like the way it did. And it was like nice, simple keys. It was
nothing. That's why I made that beat and then showed y'all the other one so y'all can see like what type of vibe I'm going for. I'm not going for the new wave no more. I'm just creating what I feel like, because I have like mad different types of beats. Like I got retro punk. I got all types of beats. So whatever I feel at that moment in time is what I create in the studio. And that's what I try to do. I don't try to pick like the sound like the other nigga, I don't even listen to radio like that no more. I wish I did, but I don't have time to because I'll be making music for everybody else. On everything. I listen to, like, if I'm in a car and I'm just driving around, I put on a rock station, and I'm like, oh, what's that? And like, oh, okay, that's the new joint. But sometimes these radio stations be playing the same, like the really, really, really shaking ones that have been here for years. They play the same shit, but you might hear some new artists on like a college radio station. But like that's about it. And then like the people I support, the people I make music with, that's the only people I listen to music. Because I'd rather support them than somebody else. Truthfully. Ooh, I gotta change my audio setting because this beat is really crazy. I'm back. Alright, bet I'm back now. Ooh, this beat's tough. Yeah, tell me what y'all think about this beat. This beat's called Breathe Through. They not ready to rap on shit like this. What's good with you? We making beats in the studio. Yeah. Let me see if this verse goes to it. Paid my tithe and now I'm backsliding. I've been walking with this limp since they baptized me. Influenced by them niggas with no life insurance. He was a gangster like his work man, my pops purist. Yeah, I learned to be the dirt. I'm the earth of the totem pole. I remember talking high on rotary phones. If it's beef, I ain't talking on the internet, dog. I was playing for a plot, he got a ticket to God. Said trees in the forces, now I'm Deacon Rican, speaking Puerto Rican. While the people singing in the weekend. If it's mob balls, lock jaws, I'm not a boss, but I make sure my shoulders still good when the cops called. If it kind of goes with it. I think I got a verse that goes different with it. Yo, this beat's tough. I love this beat. All many guys. NPC. I wiggle my hands like this. They can't get mad. I made those are my chords. If you want to be like this, just come to Goodbarz. That nigga said, woo, 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 woo. I feel like that. Gotta prove something. Woo. That shit reminded me of like some like that's like reminiscent of like Johnny Giuliano, some A2 on a beat, like and like I always wanted to like create a beat like that, like Jadakiss type. And then when I made this beat, I wasn't live when I made this beat. I was really in my bag, and I was kind of down in my dumps at the moment. So I was like, I felt like that was my emotion. That beat is my emotion at that moment in time, because I was like, something happened, and I was just like, man, dang, you know what I'm saying? And that beat was that emotion that I emitted out at that moment in time, and that's how I was feeling. Like even the violins, you can hear the melancholiness in it, and like sometimes that's why I love music, because I can go, if I feel some type of way and I feel like I'm like deterring off a path or my moral standards or like how I'm thinking, I can go to music and then just express myself and be like, oh, okay, bet, this is what's going on. Like if I want to like fight somebody or something like that, no crazy shit, but like if I wanted to like go against what I'm normally about, you know what I mean, because I'm angry, you know what I mean, it's expressing my anger or expressing my sadness, you know what I mean, with music, being able to do that, it's just such a relief and freedom for me, because I can be like, man, you know what, let me go make something, and this is what this beat represents. It makes me be able to say, yeah, there is some darkness there, but it's light within the music, and you can hear it, you can feel it. It feels triumphant, but it's like, it's not revengeful. It's like, nah, it's gonna happen. That just because. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you know what I mean? Like the music and whatever this beat's up for sale. So if anyone wants to express themselves on that, they can more than welcome to. It's called Breathe Through. The next beat I got coming up, apparently, this is in a really
different type of vault, because this vault is for the next run of beats on the website. Everybody all mad for no reason. I try to tell y'all, make some money on that professional dashboard. Start letting them boys take up all that time on that screen. You can go ahead and make some bread with that shit. I be trying to tell people.
I be trying to tell them. I be trying to tell them.
This beat's called Nordic Round 1. I don't know how people will feel about it. Sometimes I name things and I'm just like, okay, that's how I feel. Like that's what explains that track. But this is called Nordic Round 1. I'm gonna mute the vocals. I was gonna put a hook on it for the beat, but we'll see what people think about it. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. This is the Not Playing Around pack. Kanye, what's up? Y'all heard it without the hook, and this is gonna be it with the hook, so you can hear what kind of hook you can hear on us. Pick it up. no tags. I'ma tell her 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 no tags. Yeah.
If the price is right, soon like the window, seen on the room, seen them the window. I just like to make hits, man. I don't care. I don't even fucking care, guys. Just make that shit hit. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. Let's say something on it. Cause I tell her no tags. Money in the bag. What up? I might got a verse to this. I don't even know. You know, hey, blank tape full of instrumentals. Let me bump the shit. No, that's not it. So this is the hook one more time. Do you think you could get on the song like this? I kind of evened it out a little bit. I was feeling in my bag.
Money on the dirt. All my eyes are falling when she hit me on the jet. Show her to work and then we kissing in the bag. If the price is right, then I'ma tell her
no tags.
Money on the dirt. Get the bag.
Okay.
All my eyes are falling when she hit me on the jet.
Y'all know what Asafoli is, right? Hey.
If the price is right, then I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags.
No tags, no
I'ma
tags.
tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags.
No tags, baby girl.
I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags.
No tags, little mama.
I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags.
No tags, little shawty.
I'ma tell her no tags. I'ma tell her no tags. Yeah.
Hey. You could sing right there, or you could be like, we ain't go to the mall no more. It's all online. Like a photo. We just buy it from the photo. Like the roto, getting modo. Like Lloyd Banks would kill that right there. You know what I mean? I just be writing hooks. I don't care what you say. Let it go to the content of the hook. And just have a flow or a cadence that fits it in the content. I like creating content and songs with context. And then we're gonna have dancers. We're gonna make it real hip hop. We might do the Young John. Like on that boom boom. The Young John. I'm telling no. Slide. We're gonna slide like this. We're gonna slide. And then we go to Michael. And then shimmy. Clap. And then keep moving. I'm gonna call it skate. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta. Yo, watch. Yo. Stop playing with me. Bang's already drawing up dance routines. He already showed me paperwork. We just gotta find some people dedicated to it. We might have the little ones do it. They could do it. They probably can out dance us. This next one is called Solid Teeth. Take that as you may.
Nobody wanted to talk about hip hop. They just wanted to see me make it. That's crazy. Like, nah, nigga, let's see you make it. Fuck all that other shit.
Ain't that right? All right, this one's called Solid Teeth. Ooh, this is gonna be gritty. Yo, Fab would kill that. Fab would kill that. Oh, this is like a horrorcore beat. It's like some West Coast evil shit. Hold up. I forgot I made this. Oh, I was really in my bag when I made this. Hey. Y'all use that Jacko player? Oh, I use Track God. Okay. That's what I got on there. I love that. I like that. Solid Teeth. What y'all think about that beat?
This next beat is called Never Messy. I don't know if it's done because it didn't load up the mastering, so I don't know if it's done. We're gonna check.
It might be. I don't know. It might be done. I like strings. I like that old school bass. Yeah, it's like these beats are $40 exclusively. Yeah, I gotta add that right there. No, I'm never messy if it's talking on it in a screenshot. I'm never messy if it's yeah, I'm never messy if it's I keep it clean, yeah. I keep it in. Yo, you remember when Andre said like, hey, pick it up. You gotta make something for this man. I feel like you gotta write to this. Like no rhymes that I've written in the past like 30 days, and I try to write every day. But if I don't write lyrics, I write a hook or like a song on guitar. I'll make a chord progression and then sing it on guitar, or I write a rap. I try to pick and choose. Some days you gotta pick and choose where your creativity goes. Because you can make a dope acoustic guitar song, or you can make a really fire hip-hop beat or hip-hop song. Because I like creating everything. I just like creating. So I like sit at home and play guitar and just like make stuff. I'll be like, Goldie, sing this. And she like sing, and she should try it. Hey, why? Like, you gotta rap something different on this. I don't even know if I got nothing for this. So. What's in the boom bappers? Nah, the boom bappers is not gonna work. The boom bappers. Oh, that fist of fire that shit might rock on that. Look at the wing of my back. Yeah. I be two-stepping. Yo, better act like it when you see me. I be two-stepping cause God gave me a reason. I open up the door for your umbrella in the weather where the people like. Hold up. Yo. Told that man, I said, yo, better act like it when you see me. I be two-stepping cause God gave me reason. I open up the door for your umbrella in the weather where the people like to bury little treasures doing violence all together. I make it sound ugly like the Old Testament, cause the truth is, Jesus was a blessing from the winds. I remember getting bread, not knowing what the fish was. I was in the church, always washing all the dishes. Black sheep heard all the dirt from the back streets. Deacon out here creeping and he breaking out in acne. The sister's always mad, digging in the cash, trying to buy a bag, put the food in the trash. Move left, move right, if you feel me. You grilling in the pew when you about to witness real me. I'm grooving with the choir in the back of the building. You better act right when you with God's children, cause it's good bars. Feel me? You can talk your shit on that. Like, you know what I mean? That's on a Pastor B track. I try to let the punches land on, like, when I, especially if I write a feature, it's gonna be things I say. It's gonna pull your ear, like, oh my god, did he say that?
I like when people listen to my shit at least 2 times, just to make sure I said what I said. Like, oh, that ain't what. You know what I mean? And then you like, sometimes the first time you might not get it, but the second time, like, oh, word, he did say that. Like, I like this one. Oh, I just did this beat. I just made that beat. That's from scratch. Oh, this is called Digital Work. What's really crazy, my prize song right now that I'm like holding on to is Halos and Horns. And that song is so great that I want to do something really amazing with that song. But I gotta find the location to do it because I have to have a fake drummer and then a person that wants to hold a guitar. But and I want Don Pauly to be in it, and I just gotta plan a day because I want to drop it this summer. And it has to do with paint and water balloons. And like we're gonna wear white shirts, and we're gonna have people hit us with water balloons. I think mad people have done this, but we're going to do a little bit different. It's going to be like dark colors. Like the darkest, like blacks and whites and stuff. It might look gray. But we're going to do like sharp colors like greens, blues, and like just regular dark. But it's going to be dark and a little bit different, sprinkly and shit. And I might have like a couple camera guys that work with me on that shit. But that's like my most prized song because it's like, that song is so good. And shout out to Don Pauly for doing that. And he did his thing. And I think he sounds great on a YHL track. And he did such a great, like he came A1 on that track, pause. But he came prepared for that track and ready to work. And he did a really great job. He sung on the hook with me. And it's a really easy song. It's a song that anybody can play on guitar because I can play it. I played it. And I try to make it as simple as possible, but fun. And still keep the grittiness. I try to do what like Method Man and your boy from Limp Bizkit did, Fred Durst. You know what I mean? When they combined those two worlds of hip hop and like new metal at that time. And this is like pop metal, pop rock, like pop rock, hip hop, like, and not even like hip hop, like East Coast, like boom bap type shit. And like the way we like brought it together, it works really well. Because they work around the same tempos. But that's like my most prized song right now. And then like I got a whole album with Bang that we about to drop. That's just about to be crazy. And Goldie's about to drop her album. But let's go. Hey, gotta smoke one on this one. If you smoke them, if you got them, what? I just be riding. Look at the wings on my back. I'm wild to win with it. I'm wild to win. I'm wild to. Look at the wings on my back. I'm wild to win and willing to spin. I'm picking up all of the sack. Do it for Kent. Do it for wings on my back. I'm wild to. Yeah. Do it for Kent. My people. My bro get this. Hey. My bro get this tax. Look at the wings on my back. I'm wide to win and willing to spin. I'm spinning them all of the slack. I do it for Kim. My
bros be getting the omelette. I do it for Ken, my bros be getting it. Hey, I do it for Ken, my bros be doing the hey, look at it. Hey, look at the wings on my back. I'm wide to win and willing to spin. I'm picking up all of the slack. I do it for Ken, my bro is in. My bro is in, we getting it. My bro is in, we getting the stack. Yeah. My bro is in, we getting the stack. I'm trying to motivate people. Hey, look at the wheels on my back. I'm wide to win and willing to spin. I'm picking up all of the slack. I do it for Ken, my bro was win. Yo, my bro was in, we getting the stacks. Yeah, I told him, look at the wheels on my back. I'm wide to win and willing to spin. I'm picking up all the slack. I do it for Ken, my bro is in, we getting the stacks. Hey, my bro in. Or you can do like this. Yo, look at the wheels on my back. I'm wide to win and willing to spin. I'm spinning up all of the slack. I do it for Ken, my bros and ends, and we getting the stacks. Instead of just getting the stacks. Yeah. Wow, you can. Whoa, you can hear Scarface on that? That's crazy. Whoa. And the thing is, Scarface would kill that. Wow. I'm trying to imagine what he would say, because his word setup and the things he say is like out of this world. You couldn't mimic it. Like, the closest person that got to it was Action Bronson, and that's just because he fucking listened to Scarface. But when you listen to Scarface, bro, it's different. It's different. He be telling stories. Like, Action Bronson combines Ghostface, Killer, and Scarface. And a lot of people don't know that, because Scarface and Ghostface Killer got the same. And, like, Scarface from down south, he from the Ghetto Boys. And his sound is it's just so him. Isn't he like the mayor, bro? Isn't Scarface the mayor of his city? I think he is. He's like the mayor of his city, which is crazy. That's so dope. He's like, I'm gonna take care of my city. We need it. That's real. Shit. A lot of niggas don't do that shit. Shit, I try to help the community as best I can. Like, community where I'm at. My city doing good. My city got one of the best college basketball association programs of all time. That's Duke. Shout out to Duke. They lost though. I heard they lost. I heard Duke got beat up. And the March Madness shit. That shit crazy. So yeah, man, the beats, like, if y'all wondering, like, if y'all want those beats, I'm not rapping on those beats. Those beats are for $40. So if you got like a beat that you want to jump on, or you have an idea for, feel free to jump on that beat. And just understand, like, the music is for you to create. The music is there for you to grow from. And like, with me, when I work with artists, like, when they come to the studio, like, when you pay for a session in the studio, I automatically give you a free exclusive beat, because first off, whatever you got, we're gonna do. But if you taking YouTube beats and you don't own them shits, I at least want you to be on a beat that I can just give you, that I've made myself, and know that it comes from an organic source. Even if I play 2 fucking notes on it, man, at least you have some organic music that you can rock with some kicks and drums, some real shit that kind of matches the industry standard. It's because my beats don't sound the same as the industry standard, and I'm fine with that, because somebody will see it and understand what I'm doing. So, but it is what it is. But I try to do that for clients that come to the studio and book time, and tell them, like, yo, man, if you didn't pay for that beat, you can't publish that shit. So like if I show that you like I'll send you an invoice and you pay for the studio time, like I say, hey, it's exclusive and free exclusive beat. That's already in contractual to you. You can fucking resell it for all I give a fuck. I give you the stems, the MIDI, all that shit. You know what I mean? I don't play around with that shit because it's really easy. I hate when engineers be like, well, I don't want to export the stems and nigga, it take fucking 5 minutes to do that shit. It doesn't. You can cut the fucking plugins off and just send stems to artists. It takes 5 seconds. You can put it in a folder, zip it, boom, have it out. It doesn't take that much WeTransfer, man. It's not gonna be no more unless they're doing full fucking orchestra shit. But like artists, as in like people who don't really say they're rappers or singers, but people who express themselves, they are artists. They say they're artists. They don't say they really sing. They say that it's a lot of those people. I am a musician and a vocalist and a rapper and a singer. I'll do all that shit. I do everything. Videographer, I do everything. So that's what I say. But what I'm trying to say is like when new artists at least, when they come to the studio, they don't know about ownership and that free YouTube. A lot of the hip hop guys, the free YouTube beat shit, and it's like, bro, like I get it. At least try to get the lease. At least try to get the lease. If you're especially gonna like distribute it. If you're like planning an album and you're like this, I like this beat. I like this beat. I like this beat. I want the same sounds from these beats because I can sing to them. And you try to recreate them and understand the chord progressions, that's a little bit different. Unless they're like samples they took from fucking like really published shit, but that's near here nor there. No sample snitching, they call it now. They call it sample snitching, so I don't say nothing. I just let it rock. But I try to play everything. I try, like as you can see, is MIDI files in here, and you know what I'm saying. And then I make the drums in my MPC, so that's why it's a wave file. I always like I wave file out my MPC drums, and I just slide them in, and then like I just play the shit. And I try to have fun with it. And like shit, I sometimes program it too. Yeah, you can steal that line. Take it. You can take that line. Copy. Got you. No, I'm telling you, like these beats, like okay, so these beats were for artists, and they didn't want them. So yeah, that's why I got them. I got them all in the folder. If you just let me know which one you want, and then I just put it to the side. I got you. The Never Messy beat is fire. That Never Messy beat is tough. That's like one of my favorite beats. But I got so much more. I got like hyper pop. I got fucking, and like Young Berg was so right when he said this. He said, when you come to my studio, the song's already made. Like, so like it's already vocal. It's either a hook there, and like he'll give a cadence on what the type of flow it should be, what type of flow it should have, or you can insert yourself. But most of the time, like he said, like 99% of the time, it's a hook on that motherfucker, and I'm showing you what the song is like and what it's about and the context of this. And I was like, that's how you do it. That's how you fucking do it. You build the songs. And like that's what Michael used to do. I didn't know Prince had a band under him. I didn't know he had a band, and he wrote for them. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And he like had a whole label. He tried to take over. Like he's like, nah, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna make some deals. Prince was the truth, man. Shout out to Michael too. I think if Prince and Michael Jackson teamed up and protected each other, we would have a whole different music industry. I think if those two guys were like, yo, hold up though, bro, like this shit's crazy. Like we gotta talk. And like because they were in the studio, they've been in the studio. The Bad was supposed to be about them two coming together, but they just couldn't. They couldn't come together. But it's like I think of like being young and in the 70s and 80s, and then being young in the 90s, being me, and I'm like, damn, man, they lived a certain way, especially being from the West and being in the West and shit. Like, it's a different world out there. So we can't expect or like estimate any type of behavior that these guys could do. All we could just do is talk about what people seen when they was there. But you couldn't know these guys' mindset and how they move and what they got going on, you know? They're legends, and they're who they are because of those reasons. But what I've seen is the only time like you've seen things interact the wrong way was with Superstar. The Superstar, it never was like somebody was like mad at said artist, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. I love like the history of music and where it comes, especially from pop all the way right down to rock to hip hop to everything. Man, I like looking at knowledge of music and where it comes, even down to classical and people jazz, blues, like the creators from that. And what's his name? It's not Clive Davis, right? It's not Clive. It's not Clive. That's Clive Davis was the record label owner. I forgot his name. Hey Siri, what's the jazz player with the last name Davis? Miles Davis. He's dope. He's fire. He was revolutionary. He was fighting for his life, man. He was fighting for his life, bro. For music, like that's why I'm so blessed that I can make music, because so many people, like if you really knew where music came from, people were putting themselves out there and they were fighting for different reasons and different goals, different ideas. The world was changing and shifting every single day around these musicians, from Miles Davis to B.B. King, and living through those times, the boxers, the athletes, the people, the history, man, the history, and what we know as this world, what it is. It's a lot that has happened. So understanding being authentic, right? Understanding that and seeing these artists, I studied them, and because they were considered the greats, they were considered the people that did something right, and that goes right down to the producers, engineers. You have to look at people that are successful to try to probe and measure how far or how short your progression is. You know what I mean? What do you have to do to improve? And I think that's like a lot. You gotta have somebody you can look up to, you know, like, and not like that, and especially smart people. So it's just I look at the struggle of it, and it's like, damn, though, like nigga, you was fighting for civil rights, though, bro, like, and making jazz music. That shit's crazy. Like when you think about it, like fuck, like the world was at the turn of the century, and like black people were getting like you were facing ridicule every day just because you could do what you do. And then like that's why I try to tell artists nowadays, like everybody's on this simple lies bullshit, ego driven shit, and I'm like, I try to tell artists like, yo, so many people have fought and gone away from this place for music that we can't even count on our hands, bro. You can't even count on your fucking hands, bro, from all over the world, from the south to the north to the east to the west, man, even all over the world, bro. How music is just so true to what it is and to itself, and it's just it's the truth. Music's the truth. Like, especially if you want to learn it, it'll beat your ass. It will beat your ass. It will make you know that yes, you don't know shit about this shit, and you still will learn every day, and you will still learn ideas, and it'll teach you math, it'll teach you consciousness, it'll teach you patience, it'll teach you discipline. It's like a teacher in itself, and that's what I love about it. And if you have the strength, you gotta have the strength. So just think about that and how I look at it. To think about Miles Davis, who was a progressive jazz musician, playing horns and talking his shit and singing and talking about civil rights and not trying to get controlled and living in that world where it was a little bit more like, oh, the world was different. You know what I mean? Like, he got called the N-word just for getting a fucking shot of Jack Daniels after his show. You know what I mean? Like, that's it was normal. Boy, it was normal. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. And he just sang his heart out, and then boom. You know what I mean? Like it's like damn. So I think about those type of things. That's what I think about, and I realize like how blessed I really am to sit here and have fun and talk to you guys about music and teach you. I could teach you. Now I'm teaching you how to make
hip hop, but in itself you can learn. I learned from being in every aspect of music. Because it's the theory that I found out that's like the puzzle piece. Like that's the theory is the puzzle. That is like the secret right there. You know what I mean? Learning the math behind it and the numberology and just like the simple pathways within the music and different frequencies and why they hit and like that whole puzzle piece is so important to me.
And it's not like I'm trying to crack it. It's just like I feel good when I play something and I'm like, oh man, that's cool. And it's like a chord that connects. Or if you rap on something and you feel like, oh man, that shit was great. Like, oh yeah, that feeling, you get them goosebumps. Like, what? Oh man, what? You can't even fathom it sometimes. There's no words for it. Oh, what the hell is this? I got pockets on a verse. Did I make a beat to it already? Nah, there's no way. Oh, yo, this beat's crazy. I'm gonna play this beat.
This beat's crazy. This beat's tough. I got like an hour left. We're gonna slide home, play some Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is
a extraction shooter that Goodbarz plays every night. My boy, it's my dog. This beat's called Warrior Coins. I forgot about this beat. Wario coins, huh? I'm about to turn my invisibility cloak on. Oh. I like the way that sounds. Yeah, Miles Davis. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. When you think about it, it's wild. And don't get it twisted. Everybody, not even just like people of color, everybody from all places went through shit with music. And they use it to express themselves. Yeah. Who y'all can hear on this? That shit sound like Wario. I was in the veins, I'm on it, rolling, listening, and all it. Listen on the roll, listen. Love that. Let's go. It's Wario coins. Yeah. Let's go to the next beat. What y'all think about that? What y'all rate that? What y'all rate that beat? Belgian roads.
I don't even know how this beat sound.
Belgian roads. Ooh. Sound like the game restarted. tell at first. It's like a smoking song. You know what's crazy? Gracie's Corner could kill that. Gracie's Corner.
Stop playing. Gracie be dropping the hits. Y'all gotta. Gracie got the hits. That shit is crazy. The Soundproof, the Sound Surf Bros. Oh, what's that from? The Sound Surf Bros is crazy. That's like a squad. The Crock Pot. You can go before the cut. I might pull up the other Fruity Loops too, just to fuck around. Ooh. See who's shaking on this side. We got before the cut. Hold up, before we play before the cut, we're gonna play this is called Years Away, but this ain't done. But tell me what y'all think about this. Stop playing with it. That shit is different, right? Alright, we got before the cut. I like this. Gotta have some bars for this. Bro was like, that shit's tough. That shit's tough, right? That's different. This beat's called Borrow Something. Tell me what y'all think about this one.
like that. Can't call it. And cycles and it goes. And cycles and it goes. Now, if you want an example of how would you do something to this, like if you're a singer or whomever you are, just an idea. So the auto-tune setting is A sharp minor, it's B flat, and what I basically do, I'm gonna cut that vocal though. I'm gonna put a little reverb on it. To show you this is my voice. It's me. Or you can get deep. So I'm like, and if you want to cut the it kind of sounds like my regular voice. So what I do is turn the red flex to I can control how much I'm right there in the middle. If that sounds good, that means chick stupid. Yeah, she burning food, your man's lying, this whole mad. I just pick and choose a low path with no mask. Yeah, the stick and move. I'm fresh, homie, with the aqua shoes. It's Goodbarz outflow on your favorites. It's great for me, it's no Diddy or Jadakiss. Your best friend will lie in your face. Even if you did time for a nigga acting like a Jake. I'm an old school feeling with a heart full of steel. So I let these bars of pain put some metal in your meal. For my brothers behind the wall, I'ma always keep it real. For the youth, I'ma just show them how to always make a meal. Yeah, it's Goodbarz. Then now you got, I mean, come up with a hook. Some bullshit like that. Hey. Just gave a whole song idea right there. So come to Tory Box Studios and get your music made, man. Let's get started. I'm just having fun on auto-tune. I can show you how to do that. The next beat coming up, I think somebody bought this. Someone said they wanted this beat, but they haven't gotten it yet. They haven't decided to fall all the way through with the beat. But I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play the beat. And the reason being I'm not gonna play the beat is because they said they wanted the beat. They said they wanted the beat. Oh, you know what's funny? Somebody said they didn't want this beat either.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, player. Tell me what y'all think about this.
Is that Goodbarz?
Ah. They said they didn't want that beat though. Some people said they didn't want that beat. I'll be making different shit, man. I'll be making different shit, man. I make beats that, like, you know what I mean? That should have went to the fucking state property and shit. Those beats should have went to state property and them. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm about to play this and see what's good. Lil Baby on that last joint. Yo, I'm telling you, that's the move. And like the thing is, like, these beats are out and like I give them, I make them for other people, and then they're like, I don't like it. And then don't get me wrong, like, I get like some knock out the park, gone, out of here, we winning. But sometimes I don't. And then now I'm sitting here with these beats, and it's like, should I rap to them, or should I just act like they're just here, or should I redistribute them and give them to new people? And sometimes I do both. I don't know what this beat sounds like. I think this beat has a hook on it. I don't know. No, I don't like that beat. I wish I had like something really for that beat. It's not done, completed. Cheap vodka, eat pasta. He's a deadbeat father. I can't play those beats. Those beats are sold. Yo, the man Pyrotech got crazy beats. I wish I could play them for y'all. Pyrotech got some fire beats. I can't even play these beats in here because what's so bullshit about these beats? Peter Griffin type beat. The silo fucking plug-in shit to bed, bro, and it doesn't even work anymore. It makes me so angry. That's a set list. What the hell? Oh nah, that's crazy. Oh, hold up, that might be. Hold up, what set list is that? Oh, word. I'm about to. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We got to save this motherfucker. Hold up. What's this in? Silo? Alright. YHL set list. Well, I found the set list. Ah, that's funny. 2026. See, that's what you gotta look. You gotta look for your shit. I said Peter Griffin type beat. It's a whole set list. It's a whole YHL set list. This shit's fucking crazy. Dude, I can't believe I was making beats and you guys couldn't hear me. The beats I was making. And that's crazy. I'm like disappointed in myself. This beat's called Media Pain. Woo! This is like some new edition shit. If Bobby Brown come back, I got you, Bobby. Why does it sound like that? I'm a weirdo. Why did I make this? Oh man, I was cooking though. Media Pain. $4 scoops. Nobody didn't want it. It got a hook on it too, but yo, that's crazy. Yo, hold on. We gotta test this VST real quick. I gotta check this VST, bro, because this crazy that this VST doesn't even work no more because it was like the support for it went down, and it's like a fire VST. It's literally Spawn on crack. Is it gonna work? Oh, so I gotta put my shit in. Who made this shit? Hold up, sign in. See? It won't let me sign in, bro. Dude, this is the website, and they dude, it's gone. Bro, this is what I mean. Bro, their website, dude, that VST was so fire. What's going on with these VST companies? Yo, you buy this shit, right? And then you try to log in. You can't even log in because the site's down. Dude. It's not even FL Studio. FL Studio didn't do that. It's them that's doing that. I can't even log in. Their site completely is down. I don't know if like the sound waves though, cause they still got. I wanted the loops. The loops was the firest thing about the whole shit. I don't know if like they have like a damn, bro, that shit's so sad, bro. See, there it is right there. I got the whole shit right there. This is the install for it. It's just, yeah, it's a simple install with fucking mad loops and shit in it. And like you could chop it up like Splice. It was literally just Splice. That's so sad, bro. That VST was so dope, bro. And it's like the same thing with Track God. A lot of these beat producers can't keep up with the shit. Kyle Beat shit almost went down, but somehow he came back. I don't know how he did it, but he came back. The same, yo, this plugin right here, it's like all original shit, and you can't find this plugin anywhere, bro. And it's like sad because like this dude was really, he had a Discord, man. He was helping people. He was teaching people. He was giving out free packs. And like his shit was like, it cost some bread. It was like $75 for a VST. And I was like, I bought it way back. Like I bought it like years ago when I first started fucking with like new third-party plugins. But when you go to click help, his shit's down too. You can buy it. Look, this is his website. And these like VST guys that sell these VSTs, you know what I mean? People got these sounds. You're like, you don't even know what these sounds come through. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, and it's like I can't get mad at the dude that created the VST. I can only be like, damn, bro, like I invested into you. I purchased. That's not a crack, bro. This is real FL Studio. This ain't no bullshit. It got my name right there. You know what I mean? In the corner right here. So like, you know what I mean? And you can connect all your FLs to your shit. But it's just like you see these guys and yo, he made a crack ass VST. Like this VST is tough. I was like, yo, like the things and like you can put your own sounds into it. Like you can put your own. That's what I thought was crazy. I was like, what? What? I could put one shots in it and then like make it sound like what I wanted it to sound like inside of this. Sky Keys does it too, and Sky Keys is fire. Oh, here it is, layer. So you can put like instrument sounds from like sound kits in it, and like different ones. The INS files, you can just drop them in there. And that's what's cool about Sky Keys too. You can put WAV files in Sky Keys. And it's sad to see like these VST creators, like they're no more, man. Like they're gone. And like I made that beat. It's lucky enough. The way I was sampling out of it, I was recording into Edison, and I was like, so I can get the WAV file. And luckily, I was able to do that. I was taking the WAV file and then just putting it into the beat. I'm so glad I did that, because that means that beat right there is like nobody got that sound. No, not even industry niggas got that sound unless they got Silo and somebody sat there, because I sat there and sampled every sample from it like an MPC. And then I was like, fuck, I was having a good day. I was like, yeah, I might just have some fun in this shit. And then I was cooking with that motherfucker, man. And it's so sad, bro. That was my shit. I think I got a whole nother folder with them, with that beat maker in here. To be honest, I hope Peanut live. He about to take all the clout. When Peanut go live, yeah, you can expect niggas to go over there. You ain't gonna get no bread. He took he's making gaming streaming popping again. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He makes it so that I can get a little, you know what I mean? Oh, there's some beats in here. I don't know if they done though. 16,000 gigabytes is 16 megabytes. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Oh shit, I'm not gonna copyright. Feels good. Gotta have a chinchilla on when you listen to this type of shit.
So if y'all don't know, they're saying, "Wait, I'm waiting for you." That's what they're saying. You gotta talk on this, man. You can't fuck around on this. It's like some Wayne shit. Wayne would have killed this. It's not even mixed. I just made this shit and cooked it. It's called Breathe. Waiting for you. Hey, that's like some Kanye shit. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, waiting for you. It's, me. Say nothing. Oh, Yo, tell Ye to hit me up, yo. Tell Ye I got one for him. It's called Breathe. And like the deep voice he says, breathe. Oh, breathe. That's what he's saying. And then I'm waiting for you. Oh man, that's
it just hits my little heart. It hits my little heart, man. I'm just a little molecule, man. This next beat's called Do It Ugly. What? What? Like some joker. It's just a loop. It's just gonna hit you in the chest. Do it ugly. Woo! Hey, what they talking about? What's up? Hey. I love when loops can do just loop and just make the song, because it just progresses well. This beat is called Insert Coin. Ooh wee. Yo, shout out to Roland. Word to bro.
I'm not gonna stop until know my family has.
Alright. What's morning? That's just crazy. What? Insert coin. Key to the mind. A different breed. Is that a different breed? Is that a different breed? Is that what that is? Oh, it is. It is. Goodbarz Z.
What's Goodbarz Z? Oh, that's a different breed. Oh, I gotta find that. That shit gotta be somewhere. Ooh, Bars lost a beat. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all should see these rappers' faces when they're like, I can't find the files because I moved them to make room. they be looking at the little thing load up. They be like, yo, he better find my shit. This shit is funny. I'll be laughing. I'll be like, nah, it's all good, bro. It's in there. I didn't delete it. Some people be thinking I'll be deleting they shit. Somebody was like, yo, you delete my shit? I was like, not yet. Not yet. Not yet, player. Sooner than you think. Oh, wow. These beats, this dude didn't even... That's crazy, bro. I moved them shits. Hopefully it finds it. But yo, let me know, man. Let's cook up, man. Let's get some shit to shaking, man. A lot of people is really mad online, but I don't know why they mad. Don't be mad, guys. Don't be mad. May is here. Cinco de Mayo is May 5th. If you guys are off work that day, if you're having a good time, come support some good vendors, some good food. Slide on down to Somersworth, New Hampshire, 43 High Street, VFW Ballroom. It's going to have some acoustic acts in the beginning. We're going to have some good guys out there to play some guitars and stuff. And then, you know, we're going to mosey on down towards the end with some great playing from DJ Nitro Nick. He's going to give you guys a show. And me and Bang going to finish out the night and have some fun and shut it down like we always do. And I think that it's really for people to see the YHL experience and to also help the vendors. You know, we want to bring people to this event, and I think the gentleman who is putting the event together, shout out to Rob, he wants to try to do a monthly thing there to bring hip-hop music and music in general to the location, which I think is really cool. So we're going to have some fun with that. Damn, is it going to find it, bro? I don't think it's going to find it. was looking through all them files. It's like, yo, where is this beat? I got the snares and stuff in there. Let's see what we got. Dude, that beat's fucking evil. Tones! What's good, player? We're gonna play what's this beat called? Flying in the Booth. This is from the Ashes. I don't know what's on this shit. There's something missing. I don't know what if I move something. I think I moved something. Yeah, I think I moved something. I hate when that happens. I don't feel like going through that right now. Spidey Jones got a beat pack. Did I give this to them? He didn't do nothing with them shits, did he? Ooh, this one's done. I like when shit's done. I like when shit's done. I was like vocals on this too. Oh, that's crazy. I like this. Ooh, that was tough. Hold up. Yo, hold up. Hey, let's go. Hey. Yo, that shit was tough. That's called Bundled Together. That shit was hard. I forgot I made that. Yo, who want that beat? That's $40. You gotta sing on that joint though. That's like a drill, like R&B song. This beat's called Demented Love. Take it how you leave it. I'm talking to the flower. What? Get offended to me, I'm never running to the better rail. Listen, tear it long, it been funny, sing the green, nothing, ain't nothing, so get it gone, ain't it? God.
I'm trying to tell you, yo, this shit's different. It sounds like today, but it's just a little bit different. And I dorky right here. Be dorky. It's a good like girl guy track. Dude, what do you see? What do you see? And them rounds at the how you can take something so happy and switch it on its head. That's the context. That's the content. That's the shimmy, doing, make a shoulder shake and do the shimmy, if you need it, shut get your giddy up. That's called Demented Love. That's why it's, listen, the song's called Demented Love. The song is built to have like a complex, right? It's built to have a complex girl guy. Like, you see how I built the song? You have like a smart aleckly like girl part talking her shit, and then you add
the young gentleman comes in and lays it down and like lets her know what time it is, and then you go back to the hook and you have fun, you know, type shit.
Ooh, what is on this? I don't know if I like that. What is on me? Oh, there I am. All right, what's this beat called? Need to Know. Oh man. Oh yeah, this shit got a hook on it. If y'all want to rock with it, I'm gonna show y'all the beat first. This like, if y'all ever heard Zero and Maya, this is what this remind me of. Shout out to Zero, man. Zero the truth. Shout out to Maya too. Maya still out here moving, sliding, grabbing. You know what I mean? I need to know. Shout out to Taco Tuesday. Hey, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if the money not coming, can we get a lick? I need to know if you for paying before, trying to even the score. I need to know if it just right for your team or maybe it's for trouble on the low. I need to know if the money not coming, can we get a lick on the road? I need to know. I like that. It sounds like a swing or like a tire swing off metal. Bundled together. Okay, we got The Temples Open. This is a
I think it's hooks on these. So these are all like songs with hooks or beats with hooks. $40 a piece. And you got a feature from Goodbarz. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I give you an idea and you can execute it. I did a lot on this. Watch the kick roll. And horns. Some royalty shit. It's called The Temple's Open. I'm trying to get that into like the new Mulan or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Mulan 4. This is a T Grizzly type beat. Tone, you like that one, right? That's tough, right? They didn't want them. It's like a whole list of beats that I sent to niggas to try to get together and like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
I'm just gonna play them. Got to run a man to this shit. Yeah. I like this. Feels good. Hey. Information on for me, so need some information on. They got the information on you when they sitting plotting off the shore, sitting at the doors. Then you send for them for these means on, for me on to the loans, and then for me on. So, yo, the boys be going in. I don't care what anybody say about Detroit rappers, bro. They be snapping. Them niggas be going in. I don't give a fuck. They be like, oh, they be rapping before and now. Nah, y'all niggas ain't listening. Y'all ain't listening. Well, listen to what them boys be saying, man. They be talking that shit, yo. I ain't hearing that shit. Yeah, that's that walk 'em down, right? You see them? Bro, listen. Yo, them Troy boys, boy, they be rapping, bro. And the way they put words together in their lingo, shit's crazy, bro. I salute to any lyricist that can really tell a story from their location and their environment, bro. On everything. That shit's crazy. I can make beats like it because I understand it. I understand the bop of what they doing. And like, I like the fact that I can add some southernness to it, like with the drops. I will add a clap like this. It just sounds good. How the hell they be doing that shit? They go over the stanza just a little bit. Don't know the shakers. You really going over there? It's going down the ambulance. Or the plot for you. It's the ambulance. Come on, man. Them boys be going in. I ain't even name that shit. I just called that shit a T Grizzly type beat, literally just like that. Because that's what I felt like
when I made that shit. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what that is. It's no else the way to go about it.
You feel me? There's no other way to go about it. This is called So Wild to Me. This is a little horrorcore. I haven't heard this in a long time. I forgot about this. This is really West Coast. Tone, this is for you, Tone. Hey. Yeah. It doesn't feel too fast either. That's what I like about it. I love that. I love that. You're talking shit on this. Hey. I sing on this. West Coast music makes me want to sing. That's it. Because I'm a Southern boy, so I can sing on this shit. I feel like Nate Dogg. Petey Pablo. Pastroid me. It's about to get scary, right? Let it spark, huh? Oh, get it, shimmy up, shimmy, yeah. Make your arms bigger in the air, then, yeah. You know, on the Kanye. You want to say something, I can throw my way. If you want to roll, get it up for a minute. Ain't no meaning, no reason. And he said something. And that's just me cooking. Like, I didn't even, I was having fun. I was having fun. I think I was like drinking too. I think I was drinking. I think I was drinking gin, bro, when I made that. That shit really be making me feel like that. I be, cause I feel funky. Boom, 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 boom. If I find a chord or a scale that I can play like crazy jazz chords on, I just play it, and I just make beats off of it. That's it. That's like literally dead ass what I do.
If I can play weird jazz chords on it, I'm making the beat. And I got mad drums. Drums are you could download one drum pack nowadays. Like you could download one drum pack
and like it gives you all the hard hitting drums. And it's just all about rhythm at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like even my Mr.Goodbarz pack gives you like mad drums you can use. And it's free. Hey! Woo! I love that Nelly Ah. That Nelly Ah is official. Yeah, that shit's tuned perfect to it too. It's tuned right to it. Hey. I made it like an 808 tone. I literally made a Nelly Ah sound like an 808. And I was like, yeah, that's fire. Cause that's all, I tuned it right to the 808. That's it. See? This is different. I be trying to figure out how would I rap on this, but I feel like what I want to do on it is speed rap. I just that's how I feel like I want to do it. I don't want to rap slow on it at all. I want to show like some skill. Like I want I can say syllables all day, but like it's putting the words to it that make it. Like shredder. You gotta like say some shit. Ugh. That's called hood stocks. Title. I need to chill. That's called hood stocks. The next beat is called Arc of Light. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is from a pack that I sent someone a long time ago. And they said they were going to rap on it and do all this shit. And they didn't do nothing to it. So.
Excuse my French. I don't even think that person raps anymore. Hold up now. was hitting that. It's like a barbecue type shit. It's crazy because I stopped making it because the nigga didn't want it, and that was like one of the last beats, and it's called The Arc of Light. I just gonna extend it. This one's called Lesson Learned. Go figure. Go figure. Ooh, see, I was cooking. Look what I had, man. What you mean? I was cooking, bro. I didn't even have drums of this shit. That's that Spawn shit. I was cooking with that bitch. What you mean? Let's do Donald West Coast. Donald West Coast. I don't know what this is. It's gonna be different. Hopefully it's done. I don't know. Cause I was so mad about this shit. I was just like, and I was cooking with Spawn and using it different, and I was putting my VSTs in it, and I was like, oh, this is fire. And dude was like, I don't even want the beat pack no more. And I was just like, oh.
Oh, okay. All right. I just like the bass line. I don't know if it's this bass. So sad that he didn't want them shits, dog. I was like, tell me what you want. He said, I want a couple West Coast joints. I want a couple drill joints.
I was in my bag, trying to get a bag. That's what happens. This beat's kind of fire. This beat's very fire.
I like this beat. Yeah. Okay. It feels like that. It moves like that. It feels like that. This is like a Detroit beat? Nah, this is like a Detroit beat. That is like a Detroit beat. The Horns in the Air joint, that was Horns in the Air. The T Grizzly joint was like a Detroit beat too. This is drill right here. Ooh, what's the Rockaway?
This is just like a quick pack, you know what I mean? I made this for somebody and they didn't fucking want them, man. And that's why I'm trying to sell them for $40. It's like it's like 4 packs like this right now that I got that people didn't want, and I was just like, fuck. And I was like, should I post them? And like they don't hit me back, they don't say nothing. So I'm just like, alright. You know what I'll do? I think I used this beat. Did I use this beat?
You can do shit today that was only available on the Jetsons. You can drive a car, don't need no gas. Take that to a house, don't need no electricity. You can talk to an AI, write a letter to your plastic wife and your styrofoam.
Yeah, this is tough. Those hi-hats are crazy. Ugh. I was trying to do like classical drill, and I think Raj told me to make some drill right there too. This next one's called Rockaway.
Got you, man. Cycle. They call it culture in this age. Unknown play space. Like the uniform for the intern, in the way that you give us a reason. Man, what? It's called the Rockaway. You gotta talk your shit on that. This is called Soul Felt. Well, that's not gonna be it today. I was like, if it's nothing there, I didn't fuck with it. This is called Encased Diamonds. This is definitely gonna be some flavor. When it's got the crazy names, that's how you know I was cooking. Yeah, I was cooking. It's a lot of smoke over here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I shouldn't even show this shit. Well, I'm still it's on the screen recording this right now. I don't blame him. It's kind of fire. Little siren. I can hear like Burna Boy on this. Hey. How this shit go? Hey. If it. You gotta be ready for that one. It's called Encased Diamonds, man. Anybody want some Burna Boy shit, let me know. Let me know with these balcony flows.
Last beat of the batch.
Coming live to you full and direct, Mr.Goodbarz. Tell me what you guys think about this next beat. It's called Balcony Flows. You're gonna be on the balcony when you spit on this. You know what I mean? Pop a bottle of champagne type shit. You feel me? Ha. Hey, y'all remember this? They was mad at me when I made this. Yeah. This how I wanna do it. I wanna be, you know what I mean? I want TNT fitted hats on, popping champagne off the boat, pouring black squid ink on buttered bread. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want to do all the shit Tony Ayo did. I want to eat all the shit he did, because if he could eat it, that even though that shit was crazy, that nigga said he was eating quail eggs. Double boiled quail eggs off the side of the marina with the sunroof out. Hey, but like, what a life though. What a life to live. That young brother did that shit. And he was with his bro, and he held it down. That's what loyalty gets you, man. It gets you the truth, man, what you deserve. And that's what matters. Real shit. What? Oh, when you go with you, I'm like the roll with you. I like the hold it, I'm sitting on like roll it. I ain't nothing when you send them like 30-second, 45-second previews, and I like some of them joints I made online. So cause that's when I was doing the same thing I'm doing now, like a beat. So this is just I'm doing some content right now too, cause I'm gonna chop this up and shit. But yeah, man, he said he ain't want them shits, and I was like, why? We already locked it in. I sent you 40 joints. I sent him 40 joints preview, 40-second previews. It was all the whole pack. Nigga said he ain't want none of them. Not even one. I was like, nah. I was like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And sometimes you gotta be humbled, man. And then you know what it made me do? It made me go back to the drawing board and see, like, you know what I mean? And he ended up buying a beat from me, but he only bought one instead of the pack. He only bought one. But still. But if these beats don't get sold, they will be on my site, and they will be the site price. They will not be for the special sale price. They will be for the site. The reason why the beats on the site are a little bit different, they're $50 for a wave exclusive, and I take it off the site, of course, and you get a 5-year period of trying to get the stems, because I can reflip the stems. You know, you don't own the stems, so I can flip them. So, but you have that composition, you own that composition right there that I exported, so that's yours. But the stems I can flip and change the drums and take the drums and reflip them. I've like exported the old drums off old beats that I've sold and reflip them for another beat and sold that. Like, cause sometimes it works. I mean, it's just drums. But I can't take the core sound itself and reflip it, because that's that person and he owns that shit. I'm sampling myself, so I've done that plenty of times, and people do that. Manifested it a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it as long as you do it the right way and you know what you're doing. I'd rather sample myself than a really like big publishing joint, or I'd rather sample like and then replay. Like I kind of replay my samples, so they like even like that Kanye West joint I was playing earlier, like that shit. Like I resampled that shit. And that was from a vinyl that I fucking recorded with an RCA cord into my shit. RCA is the red and white input joints. It looks like the old joints for like Nintendo and Sega Genesis and shit, but it's no yellow. So I had that connected to a vinyl, and I had that going out from the vinyl aux to my system. And I put like an compressor on it just to not get it so much popping and so much hard clipping, because it was different. Trying to, like, when you sample vinyl into a digital environment, it can get weird. Sometimes for me, I just want like the core. I want the core sound itself, especially like if you're sampling like older music. When you're sampling older music, like the yay type shit, like the yeah, like the gospel shit, you gotta really like keep the music coherent of what it was itself when it first got to your ears, because as soon as you and you gotta play something to it too, because as soon as you try to digitize it so much, it sounds weird. Like, it doesn't sound natural. Like, because the good thing about the MPC, it made the sampling sound real natural. And sometimes when you throw something in FL Studio that doesn't have a DSP, that doesn't rock with a good receiver, it acts weird. What the hell is up with my shit? Why is it trying to pick something? That's so weird. I'm not even doing nothing. It's trying to pick something. It's right clicking for no reason. That was weird. I thought it was me, but it wasn't. It was just ghost clicking. That's weird. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah. So sample yourself. Recreate your music. If you got some old songs and you're trying to polish them up a little bit, you ain't really put them out like that, take them down. You know what I'm saying? Or just put up 30-second previews and be the new version's coming out soon. That's what I did with a lot of music on my SoundCloud, because I like SoundCloud and I did some cool things. If I'm giving something for free out, I normally put it on SoundCloud, because I know it's their distribution system is weird and I don't like it. But I like the fact that I can upload something on SoundCloud, and that people, if you need to like jump on a cipher, you can access it. I use it more like a file sharer than a distributor. I use it like I share files on it, and like our preview songs, and I got some songs that's shaking on there, and I had some promotion, and I did the right thing, and I paid for it a little shit just to get it shaking a little bit, and I do got a little bit of a following, but I haven't put no music over there in a long time, and I won't. And what I do is that's crazy, but what I do is I put beats for like 40 seconds, 50 seconds for purchase if people want to purchase, and like if someone has a cipher and I make the beat for the cipher so they can access the beat, I'll put it on SoundCloud and be like, yo, this is the beat, boom boom, for the cipher, and I put a couple joints on there. Oh, the T Grizzly beat, yeah, the T Grizzly, yeah, that's a that is a straight up Detroit beat. I love that beat, and I love the pianos and how they roll, bro. Like, and the style is so versatile. But like, cause if you take the drums off and like all the percussion, what it really is, it's like a fast salsa. But like boom, and they slow it down. But that's why like salsa music works on it. I remember the dude, he did like it was like a T Grizzlies type drums on it, and not to say like, no, I'm gonna say Detroit style drums, because T Grizzly didn't make that style. He just really made it good. He made it send out to the waves. He really made it like that. It's a Detroit style beat, but dude put it to salsa. Shit was crazy. I was like, yo, that's really what it is. It's just slowed down salsa. That's all it really is. And like, it's really cool to see what the young people do with old music, because their brains are different, and it's really cool to see what they create. Cause like, I'll be listening to these young people beats, bro. This shit's be hitting, bro. These shits be hitting. I'll be like, oh, it's different. Like, that's a little too glitchy, but like, I like it. Like, I can dig it. Like, if I was in that mindset as that young person, and I was coming up in today's time, I already got experiences with hip hop and things that I have, right? So that's why I apply it, and that's why I can kind of access the new and the old at the same time, because I'm right in the middle. But I be listening to what these new kids got, the new generation, like how they making beats in like 30 seconds and type shit, and the shit's be hitting, bro. Like, I'll be like, damn, he made it in 30 minutes. And like, of course, he probably picked out the one shots and had it already planned and all that other shit, but like, to do it in 30 seconds and then slow that bitch down and that shit. I seen one dude, he super sped up like his tempo. It was like at 200, and then like he played the keys fast, and then he just played it to the beat. He didn't even play it like really like that, and it was just fast shit, and it was all on the same scale, and it was just like bass and all this other shit. And then, bro, he slowed it down to 100 BPMs. That shit sounded like a fucking Detroit banger, bro. I was like, what? I was like, that shit was crazy, and I was like, I was astonished. So I try to put my mindset in like my playing the keys is like my sauce. That's like the way it sounds is me. And it's like a thing I developed and learned, and an idea that I've evolutionized and changed, and I can change different chord progressions and things like that sort. But the drums and like the core rhythms are like rhythms that's been around for years. You know what I'm saying? Like rhythms that's been in hip hop and rock and roll and salsa and reggaeton and reggae rhythm. All that shit, bro. Everything from drummers that used to play on the lines of war. You know what I mean? Like all that shit. Like it comes from that. And I'll be listening to like Celtic music. I'll be listening to Celtic music sometimes, and their drums is crazy. I'll be listening to Scottish music, and I love how they sound like doom metal. Like if you listen to Scottish music, it sounds like doom metal, bro. It sounds like the game Doom, like the fast paced, the triplets, and like how they can play off that rhythm so well is so crazy. So I appreciate all music, even country. I like country too. Even though country today sounds like R&B. I don't know if people see that though. A lot like today's like country hits sound like R&B. They don't sound like country. It like got acoustic guitars, of course, but like it in the tone and the timbre makes it country. But like the music creation sounds like R&B. Not all of it, but the new shit. Like the young country people, they done took that R&B shit and ran with it. Even like Darius Rucker, even him, Chabuzi, he took the hip hop shit. He took the hip hop route. He was smart. That Shabuzi song is crazy. And his album's dope too. He did his thing on his album. He's like, man, I like all of it. And he's like, I'm from the country. I like hip hop, and I'm gonna combine all that shit, and I can sing. And I was like, that was a smart move. He did the same thing Fetty Wap did, but he did it in country. And for a minute, he knocked down Lil Nas X. For a minute, Shabuzi had it. And I don't think he fell off. I think he was like, yep, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make this money now and do these shows. And I'm going to make another hit down the line. And I think, I don't know if he got the rights to that Nelly song. Oh, no, that's not Nelly. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. That's Jaquan. I don't know if he got the rights to that. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Like, that was a good flip. And if you think about it, they did the same thing hip hop does. They sampled it. And he knows that, and he did that, and that's just a great example of showing you how universal music really is. Cause nobody did that. Nobody. Now don't get it twisted. Nelly was out here doing his thing. He was all over that country lane, man. What? He ran that country grammar shit, boy. He ran that shit. What you mean? Tim McGraw on the joint too? What? He had that band too. I forgot their name. I'm so damn mad that I forgot their name. And it was a Windows Down and Cruise. There was a band. It wasn't just a country singer. It was a band that he teamed up with. I want to say like it was like Sunshine or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But that shit was crazy. Don't hate music, man. If you say you a musician, you create music, you can't hate on nobody. Even if you like, I can't stand death metal. Like, you can't say that because it's music. Them guys be spitting their heart out, man. They be screaming their heart out. I love all types of music. I just don't like stupid shit. Like shit that's like the purpose is to be stupid. Like Miles. Miles is I know he got like mad streams and it's funny. He's just dumb. Like, that's just stupid. Like, even Andy Milonakis, even, like, Riff Raff got some bars, and he's, like, a comedic, this is me, like, I stand out type of rapper, like, and he does it. He does his thing. He's not a comedian like that. He's an artist. Andy Milonakis spits bars, like, and he's a comedian. Even that little Windass nigga, he be spitting bars, too. He be acting like he Eminem. That's just, like, he got a skit. I think he changed his name. But I remember when he came out as Lil Windax, though. That first video was crazy. He was talking shit. He was talking that shit. I think right now, where hip-hop is like you got golden age hip-hop for the older guys. They got it in, like some podcasts. I watch podcasts and shit like that. They got the podcast lane right now. You know what I'm saying? And then if we can get away from the court cases and violence, that sells an album now, which is crazy. If we can get away from that, like I think Tech Nine and his whole Strange Music label, they doing it the best. They got it. That whole metal collab he did. Man, that shit was crazy. Everybody in the squad is nice. Even the artists that are not there no more are still doing. Snow's about to go on a tour. Everybody goes on tour around this time. You know what I mean? Even if you don't even hit a spot, you can perform, man. You can get out there. If you put the bread up, if you put the mindset into it, you can do shit, bro. Like, you just gotta do it. But yeah, I think Ritz is I think he's dropping an album or something because I remember he was looking for beats. I don't know if he's going on tour, but Tag he always on tour. He don't get off tour. He stay on tour. He just stay on tour. He be like, yeah, I'm out here again. I'm outside. I'm about to get this bread. I don't blame him. Shit. I think T-Pain said he's gonna stay. I don't know if this is. He said he's gonna fall back. I think he said he's gonna fall back. Where he was working on cars and shit, but he did a music video with Prof. That shit was fire. I refuse to talk about the bullshit in hip hop. I'd rather talk about like people doing something. Yo, I can't call him that no more. Yasin Bey is he's dropping lives on his Facebook now. I was like, oh shit. And he be interacting with people too. Formerly known as Mos Def, if y'all don't know. Like, oh my God, top tier. One of my favorite rappers, definitely. And he was going live on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, bro, live like that? No one's tuned in. The Legends live, bro. Like, oh shit, I tuned in. He had some people rocking in there. He had a lot of people in that mug. But I was like, yo, that's Mos Def. Y'all don't know that, man. That's Black Star, nigga. Y'all better tune in. Like, he about to drop some jewels. I was like, I was shocked. I was like, I thought he hated this shit. And don't get me wrong, I love everything bro did, man. I hate calling him his new name because I feel like I be saying it wrong. Yasin Bey I Mos Def, Twali Kweli, are like in my top 10, like for real, like as Black Star, Gang Star, you know what I mean, like that, their whole, you know what I mean, it's different. But Common's right there too, you know what I'm saying. But it's a lot of guys along those lines that I listen to pull the knowledge from, and to see Mos Def, a person that was like, this shit's whack. Like he really hated everything about social media. And I saw him live. He was chilling on the couch, just sitting there rapping, going live, talking his shit. And he was rapping. He did an acapella. He did one to a beat. I was like, yo, what? Mos Def? I didn't say Mos Def. I said, y'all seen Bass live? Like nobody. Like, yo, what the fuck? That shit should have been on TMZ. On everything. Like, TMZ should have shared that. Like, I seen Bay back live in the studio. Like, what? That's Black Star, bro. Like, man. That's how I am with hip-hop. Hip-hop like that with me. And, Ab-Soul, God bless. He KRS-2. That's crazy. And KRS-One said it so real, too. He said, if I didn't think you was KRS-2, you wouldn't even be here with KRS-One. And Talib Kweli was there. Talib was just smiling all the time, like, this is lit. That's so fire. That's so fire, man. I like that type of thing for hip-hop. I think that's cool. I like to see Exhibit and Ice-T on the podcast talking about the West and talking about what they do in the studio now. And Exhibit talking about using AI and what they do in the studio with it. And I was like, okay, Exhibit, all right, now talk that shit. He was up there with his whole engineer crew talking his shit in the sun. They were chilling. Huh? Yeah, we use it. Every studio session we use it. Some way, some type of form. We use it. I was like, all right. And the thing is, like they were selling the album, selling the product, they were doing things, man. And I think people are looking at more of the distribution aspect of music now and the product placement of music and how it can help, because I've found a pathway with what I do with making songs for Knuckles, the Echidna. And it's just like, it's really amazing to be a part of these type of things and being able to not only express myself, but bring notoriety to other brands. Like, yo, so I don't even know how this happened. This is so weird. So somebody sent me a box of nuts. I kid you not. That somebody sent me a box of nuts. So this came from this company called Wacha. I don't know who the fuck these people were until I looked them up on Instagram. So look, this is the tape, right? It came in this box, right, and it was taped up, and that's their company. It says Wacha, right? You hear it? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like Goldie comes upstairs. She's like, yo, babe, well, you got a package? I was like, it says your name on it. I'm like, what? So they send this box, and it has this like little thing like, hello, great influencer, blah 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 blah. So I go to their website, and bro, tell me why these guys are like a snack shop and they sell snacks. I gotta show you guys this shit because I was fucking stunned. I was completely blown away by their packaging and how they did things. Wacha Worldwide, they're a snack company.
Needs a strong hook. I have two. Prepare to be convinced. Every Kung Fu cinema legend knows that after a long day of excellence, faith demands watch out! Spicy Szechuan peanuts! Flakes of chili pepper that numb your tongue. Rich peanuts. Roti. If you do not love them, you are mistaken.
So, bro, I have those peanuts. I have them. They sent them to me for free. I don't know. And bro, I'm like blown away by their. I'm completely blown away. They are a company that sells snacks, and OG over here runs it. Yo, hold on, listen. I was shocked.
Buffalo all night.
Wacha. His name is Gerald Okumi.
Buffalo all night.
I have this shit, bro. I got the salt and Szechuan peppercorn. Bro, they sent me a whole bag for free. I was like, yo, what? The Kung Fu Cult Classic Wacha Szechuan Original Heat Spicy Peanuts. And bro, I'm gonna tell you, they are smacking. But I don't know what these boys did to this shit. I don't know. I ain't trying to say it like that. I ate a bag. I ain't gonna hold you. But if I find out some fuck shit about this shit, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. I ate one bag, bro. And it doesn't seem bad. It is really good, man, to be honest. It was smacking. And like they sent Goldie came up with the box, and she was like, yo, what is this? And I was like, what's that? I thought it was a prank. I thought I was gonna open it, it's like gonna be like Wacha on me, but it didn't. Pause. It was just a peanut bag. It was a peanut. The ones I tried, okay, so this is the bag I ate. I ate the Szechuan barbecue. That shit was smacking. They got the Szechuan. I'm gonna eat a bag, and just for Wacha, for Gerald. Gerald, I hope you ain't. Yo, he need to chill. That shit just scared the fuck out of me. I thought he was right here. I was like, oh shit. Hey yo, Gerald, stop playing with me, Gerald. Damn, dog. I feel like this shit's a setup. Yo, they sent these shits to me for free, bro. And I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, I ate a bag and it tastes so fucking good. I'm not gonna say the obvious. I'm not gonna say it. I want to try the original. But that barbecue one was fire. And it doesn't smell weird. I thought it was a prank, bro. But it's not, bro. Someone sent me a bag of nuts, bro. And it's like a box. They sent me a box of nuts. And this was these guys. And I was like, what the fuck is with y'all? I don't even know, bro. Is this a script? Dude, they sent me a script? Dude, look at this. They sent me a fucking script. What am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to make their movie or something? He paid me with peanuts? With spicy peanuts? I don't even know what to do. This dude's fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Buffalo Horn Knife.
I don't even know if I should eat these shits. Hold up. What is Gerald from? Szechuan, legendary house of Hu Fong Fei Hong, made with treasured peanuts. Yo, listen, B. Hold up. Who is this dude? Gerald Okur. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Gerald, how did you get my Instagram? This dude sent me a box of nuts, bro. I hope this shit don't hurt me later in the future. Oh, he was in the Bruce Lee movie? Oh, shit. He was in some shit. Oh, he was in Big Trouble in Little China, and this nigga made some peanuts? What does he want me to do? Does he want me to... He wants me to act this out? I hope this isn't because I ate a bag that I signed a deal. I don't know. Dude, it says, Genoa Child waits on the throne-like chair surrounded by his elite guard. And yo, you know what's really weird? This came in the box like this. I didn't wrinkle this up. That's what's mad weird about this shit. I was looking at the box. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't wrinkle this up. It was in the box like this. That's the part that messed me up, bro. I was reading it. I've read this already, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. And it's like, it looks like they printed it off a printer. And it's a whole script, bro. I don't know what he wants me to do. I guess some nigga get kicked in the nuts. That's what it's doing. That's what's happening. He pulls his fist, like, the guard winces, pulls his back, his fist, his knuckles broken. Szechuan grins, slow distorted. Another guard swings the staff straight into Zashwing's ribs. Nothing. The guard stares at the staff, stares at Shahu, tries again, thwack harder, still nothing. The third guard goes low, sweeping kick, and while Shao legs, his shin slams into Zashaw's calf and stops. No bounce, no give. Just instant regret. Crack, pause. Shahu lifts a fist, it's monstrous, and then twap, silence. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what to say. This dude sent me free peanuts. He looks crazy, though. Am I signing up for something? so confused.
Pen. Knife. What? Ha, what? See, ha, what? Who, what? Yeah, what? See, yeah, what? What? Good. Pen.
Dude, look, listen, I am not buying this. They sent this to me. I'm so confused. I'm gonna try them. Do I get Kung Fu's superpowers? They got a strong smell to them, though. It's like it smells like him. That's what it smells like. Oh my god, like he's in a peanut factory. Oh my god. That's not bad. It's pretty good. It's not really that spicy either. You know, this is the original heat. It's not even that hot. It tastes pretty good. I don't know what Szechuan is. What the fuck is that? This is the part that weirds me out. Like, why? See, this is... God. They're gonna clip me. Somebody on the Twitch right now clipping me. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't even want to say it. I'm not even gonna say it. They're really good. They're really fucking good. I am enjoying this. I'm really shocked. I hope I don't get like. I hope my stomach doesn't like. I hope it doesn't do nothing weird to me. Oh, they sell incense too. I really do hope this is an April Fool's joke. What the fuck is Szechuan? I gotta look this up. Is it like, I hope it's like soy sauce or something. I'm really scared to look this up. Ingredient. As a Szechuan pepper. Okay, so this is a Szechuan pepper. It's a delicious shrub or small tree known for its aromatic, citrusy, and numbing spice, derived from the dried hulls of its red berries, not the seeds. It features glossy compound leaves, often has thorns, and thrives in the full sun with well-drained soil in USDA zones 6 to 9, though it can be grown in pots. The plant is a staple of Chinese cuisine, using dishes like mapo tofu, and its leaves are also edible. Okay. So it must be good for you. All right. My tongue is numb, but it's not like numb, but like it's numb. Oh my god. This shit freaked me out. I'm gonna put hearts, I guess. I don't know, man. What y'all worldwide get their Szechuan Kung Fu cult classic peanuts? Matter of fact, I got you with y'all. This live stream has been brought to you by what y'all? The Kung Fu cult classic peanut. Great for your body and great for your soul. This iconic taste is remastered and reheated. Only choose peanuts that choose to be the best. Whatcha? Or like as he has, as this dude does.
Nunchaku. Ha, wacha, tea, ha, wacha, ya, wacha, tea, ya, wacha,
No, he got that.
Nunchaku.
He got that.